Welcome back from the break, everybody. If you're just joining us, the timer on the Doomsday Bomb has been paused. There are still a lot of powerful AIs in the network that want to turn the Doomsday timer back on. Bren is on fire, and that seems like
it's in a good way.
Not in the no. What's the good way to be on? Oh, right, yeah, obviously. Metaphorically.
He's on fire. No, that's not what's happening here. God. Quite the opposite.
That's what's happening.
It reminds me of the Fantastic Four movie, which was not a great movie. You're on fire. Yeah, you're doing the first one. Where he's like, you're on fire. It's like, you're doing pretty good yourself. Like, no, you're on fire. All right. So
classic Marvel level humor.
Exactly.
Was it Marvel back then?
That was.
I don't think it was.
I don't think it was.
Who has those rights?
That was Universal.
Yeah.
Was it or was it Fox?
Might have been Fox.
Yeah, because I know they had the licenses at the time. Anyway, we should do a Marvel podcast. Bye.
Or a superhero RPG. Those exist. Call me.
I'm in. I'm in. 100%.
All right. So, top of the round, Cyber Scoots enacts his terrible revenge, faced with two net runners. I would like each of you to roll an interface check, please.
Hey.
9.
Yeah,
is good.
Yeah, he's gonna target you first, Jerax.
Oh.
I mean, he can try and probably succeed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna try to smite you.
Smite me?
Yeah. Smite. Yeah, he smites. Roll another interface check, please, to avoid being smote. I want to see your numbers first. This is one of those, haha, I see your number, and then I do my number, and my number is big and scary, and everyone goes, oh my god, that is a scary number.
Ooh. What the fuck?
You got a really good roll. You rolled a 10. Cyber Scoot's got a 13.
Oh.
Bro, he rolled a 1d10 plus 8.
Mm-hmm. So
what's the 8?
His scariness level.
My god.
It's very mechanical figure.
I always knew Scoots was a Giga Chad.
You take 12 points of mental damage.
Alright, I might be out.
Wait.
Really? Oh yeah, you are out.
Oh.
Because he also forcibly jacks you out of the network.
Okay. Oh wow. Shut up, Alex.
So, I need you to roll an interface check against every single black ice you've encountered thus far. They all get free shots on you as you are forcibly disconnected from the network.
Oh my god, you're dead.
I might be dead.
Roll an interface check against the first Hellhound.
You can
5.
do it. Oh no, never mind.
You take 6 more points of brain damage.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Roll another check against the next Hellhound.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, the crit! Clutch!
Nice.
Your ass may not be grass. The dragon gets a passing chomp. All it can do is kill your programs. Roll another interface check against a 14.
Dude, you got one of my programs.
Yeah, what programs do you still have rezzed? I'm gonna eat one of them. Your armor? You got armor, right?
Armor.
Oh, well then, don't you take less damage for brain?
Yeah, what does your armor? What does your armor do?
Armor is only against net runners. I think.
No, hold on.
Armor reduces all brain damage by 4 as long as the program remains rezzed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what armor does. Shield reduces the other thing, but armor lowers all brain damage you would receive.
Okay,
by 4.
so get 8 health back because I think you've taken brain damage twice this game.
I've taken more than that.
You've taken more than that.
3 times.
Can you confirm that? Can anyone confirm that?
I can confirm it.
No.
How much HP did you have total before?
You did 4 damage to me up top earlier when I rolled a 3 on my interface from the Hellhound when I was running away.
2 hits by the Hellhound and 1 from Sir Scoots.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't see rolls.
They should be able to see rolls.
Yeah, he adjusted it. I think it was just scrolled up.
Okay.
So I should be on much more health.
Okay, well, have 12 health back and then yeet yourself out of the network. You know what? I'll take care of the yeeting. That's my department. All right. You are forcibly disconnected from the network.
I'm sorry, Miss Frizz, I can't help you.
It's still in front of me. I can see you right here.
Going without me. Click.
But in the network, I'm not there.
I just imagine you hiding behind like a box or something. Goodbye.
All right. The first Hellhound descends into level 8 of the network.
Destroy the intruder. Destroy the intruder.
And attacks Miss Frizz, who is still alive. Roll an interface check, please, Miss Frizz. This is a defensive check if you have any defensive boosts.
Man.
I got a 14.
Why didn't I raise it up higher than 4? I should have put way more points into this.
Ooh, critical failure. That's unfortunate. Is your deck insulated? Did you buy that upgrade?
I bought hardened circuitry and crash barrier. I don't think I bought insulated. Does that mean
some of that's good. It means you take 10 points of damage unless you have armor resed right now. Do you have armor resed?
I do.
Great. Yeah, my dragon will take care of that in a moment. So you take 6 points of brain damage and you're mildly on fire.
So is brain damage just my HP?
Yes, just pure straight to HP damage.
Thank you.
All right, the other Hellhound that's in the system spends its turn just sort of descending downward, trying to catch up. Meanwhile, on the surface, the craft that was laying down fire is going to approach to try to drop off its payload. However, some of the people on the roof are going to return fire at the same time. Double or Nothing's crew, even as suppressive fire is being laid down, they're going to... You've got Gina hiding behind something, just pulling the shotgun over, blasting away. Double or Nothing with 4 pistols. Gah, 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 gah. Everyone else, there's just a huge gunfight on the roof as the Aerodyne lands. But without the protection of the Monarch, they are able to drop off their crew. None of you are up there at the moment. Jim is on his way up there, so he can't see what's going on. Jim, it's your turn. You need 3 more moves to get to the top. You have made contact. You started to receive schematics downloaded to your phone. Let me adjust our...
So what I wanted to... Oh, it's schematics. They have refused to be on the phone with me.
No, they're on the phone, but like they're really not thinking it's going to be particularly helpful for them to try to walk you. Are you in front of the bomb?
Well, what I was thinking was I would change my mind and start sprinting towards the bomb because I literally have like a helpline. On the phone
I mean, by all means, go. They're sending you schematics. They'll walk you through it if you're in front of it, but at the moment, you are not.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I mean, I now have some very helpful information. No, having said that, we just heard over comms that Frizz had paused the countdown. So
paused.
Yeah, but that's successful. Maybe this isn't as... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna send those schematics to Frizz via agent, and I'm gonna continue running up to the roof because we still do need to secure the building.
Okay.
That's a more pressing concern if the countdown has been paused.
All right, so you are now 1 move away from the building. You're up at like the 6th floor, just hauling ass. You can hear a massive machine gun and returning fire. There's just a huge gunfight. There's a firefight on the roof. Next round, you'll be in the middle of it.
Okay.
All right, then. Miss Frizz, are you proficient in demolitions at all?
No.
Great. You just received a bunch of schematics that don't really mean a whole lot to you. We'll deal with that on your turn, however.
Okay.
Miss Smiff, it is your turn.
Indeedly do. I have started driving back towards the building.
Mm-hmm.
I have been told by the Monarch to do my best to disperse the crowd of 8 in front of it. I think something else took care of that, but how far away from the building am I now driving back?
On this turn, you will return to the structure.
Great. And what is the setup with the 8 right now? Are any of them left alive?
Yes, a group of, as you pull up, and you won't have a whole lot of time to react to this otherwise, you see a bunch of dead bodies and just fingers strewn everywhere along this area. And another explosion just went off, and you've got gangsters recoiling away, coughing and bleeding and screaming as they flee. They are all heavily injured. They don't seem to be standing down just yet.
Are they standing in a line like that?
Let's scatter them a little bit more. It's a little.
Dear God.
It's a little
Sure?
unrealistic. Let's say that.
Okay, well that's about the width of my car. So Natalie is going to boom, 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 boom.
Okay. This
gotta be kidding me, dude.
Wait, what?
Natalie, vehicular manslaughter, Smiff.
Yo, if it's working, I'm not gonna mess with the system.
Ramming. Whenever you drive a vehicle into something with HP.
Oh, you missed the part, Kelly, where I murdered a bunch of clown people with the car. It was
A lot.
pretty important for my character.
This
Is there
is
a
kind
kill
of
counter?
this is Natalie's thing.
Okay, roll a driving check, please.
Absolutely.
This is Natalie's thing, Kelly. Just
So
Yeah, they're
yours
getting-
is shooting
getting
people in the
stuff done.
face. Natalie's is running people over.
31!
Oh my God.
31 with a critical hit! Oh my god. Just, it's straight out of Venture Brothers.
They hit me with a truck.
Okay. This tiny little smart car comes pulling around the corner. And as they're fleeing from the explosion, the last thing they see is Natalie Smiff behind the wheel. Witness me! As you plow through them. Roll 6d6.
Oh man.
look at chat.
20.
Chat, I love you. That
Okay.
wasn't even a great damage, sorry.
That's good.
I mean,
That's
your
a lot of damage. Pretty
your-
average.
Yeah.
They did all just set off a trip mine a moment ago.
They were pretty messed up to start.
Mm-hmm. Okay, your vehicle takes damage, and you suffer whiplash from slamming into 4 dudes and murdering all of them. They absolutely splatter. So you are going to take ramming. Your vehicle takes that, and everyone involved in the crash takes the whiplash critical injury, which means you take 5 points of damage. So take 5 points of damage.
What, 31?
And the only other side effect of whiplash is that if you have to make a death save, your penalty is increased by 1. So as long as you don't lose all your hit points, no further penalties. And this can be cured by a paramedic if, Jerax survives. So you splatter the remaining... Bravo team has been annihilated. Bravo team is now down. And I'm going to need more blood sprites, to be completely honest.
Oh yeah, you gotta spray that, dude.
Yeah, like if...
So
if
that marker red, just color it all.
So I told you to go to them to see if they could disengage or engage the EMP, but you took that as let me commit vehicular manslaughter.
I'm sorry, did you say go to them and engage them with an E? I don't remember any of those words. I thought you said get rid of them.
I'm sorry. All I could hear was the sound of Natalie's kill count just going higher and higher. That's the only thing I could hear.
At this point, she's the solo, not me. It's crazy that a corp has more kills than a solo. Like that.
Is it really though? Is it really? The corporations are always killing us.
That's so meta. That's so meta, dude.
They've just accelerated the process. Okay, great. Well, it was their turn next. They're all fucking dead. So
Good job with the blood. Excellent. Thank
yeah,
you.
only the highest of production value for this show. Meanwhile, in the network, the Dragon AI, which is one of these many AI. Are you the dragon? Hi, dragon. The dragon is just gonna keep on coming down to eat your programs. Don't mind me. Be right there.
Why is he Fat part?
I don't know.
Hey, coming to eat all those programs right now. About to get a little munchy over here.
Nom nom nom. Monarch, you just entered the laser area, but there are no lasers. What's your move speed?
5.
Okay, so you can move this far with a single action.
Cool. But do I hear? I heard someone around me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So can I use my power of perception to tell who's there?
It's Beetle, and he's running screaming towards you.
Great. Why I'm gonna grab him and ask him what's going on.
Okay, so you move forward and you grab him and roll what skills you got to shake information out of him.
Interrogation.
Great, this seems apropos. Roll interrogation.
17.
17. It was supposed to be Johnny fucking Silverhand, man. It was supposed to be Samurai. I was gonna get everything I ever wanted, and it's a goddamn thermonuclear device. My vinyl is in this city. All my vinyl's in the blast radius, man.
Well, calm down, relax for a minute, and let's think about this real fast, okay? Who told you that it was Johnny Silverhands that was in there? How did you find this information out?
Synergy, the weird corpo guy with the spiky hair.
Synergy. Now, will I know who this Synergy person is?
You would have been read in enough to know that is Todd's call sign.
Todd's been playing us this whole time, huh?
Shit. So Beetle's effectively useless at this point.
Effectively.
You say that like you're gonna kill him.
I'm just asking a question. Joe, answer the question. Beetle useless at this point.
He does not seem to have a decisive plan for navigating the current crisis, nor is he offering any immediately salient information with regards to the current crisis.
That sounds like a real good idea. So now I'm gonna look at Beetle and I say, grab him. I'm gonna take out my very heavy pistol and I'm gonna point it right to his face, Gat style. Okay, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
It's holding it sideways. It's a kill shot.
It's got to be sideways. I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna say, now give me one reason why right now I shouldn't shoot you in the motherfucking face because you put us in this situation.
If that's gonna make you feel better before you're consumed by thermonuclear fire, then by all means, go ahead.
Look, I don't know what any of that means. I just need you to tell me why the hell did you think that the Johnny Silver asshole was inside of that? Sorry, Keanu, I love you. Why was that guy inside of that computer? And how did you think that? What was Synergy's whole game plan here? What was he trying to do?
Sorry, that is so gratuitous. It is impossible to mistakenly hear Silverhands for Silver Asshole.
Oh yeah, no, he's Silver Asshole. He's definitely Silver Asshole.
It's impossible for that to be a genuine error.
Look, Arasaka was hiding something. That intel was true, but they were hiding a fucking bomb. How was I supposed to know it was a fucking bomb? I didn't know about the second bomb.
Are you all having this conversation in the laser zone?
Yeah, but the lasers are off, so it's
yeah.
cool. It's cool.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot that conversations just they take place in wormholes. So
Exactly.
I shoot him in the face.
You shoot him in the face.
I shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Mind you, I grabbed him and my gun is pointed to his face.
Roll pistol damage, my dude.
That's handgun. That's handgun.
Yeah, I mean, no, don't roll a skill check. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
So the very heavy pistol, 46. Right?
And do it twice.
This seems against your code.
Nope, because he's an asshole, and I didn't like him from the beginning.
Okay.
Against Monarch's code, he's been threatening to shoot everyone in the face at any point for any kind of
I'm at a tipping point right now because I'm about to blow up by a nuclear bomb, and this guy's giving me no information. So I've decided I'm going to shoot him in the face.
A gunshot rings out in the laser chamber, followed by a wet, splorching noise. You hear the last remnants of the audio, software, and hardware he's always running to listen to Samurai's greatest hits. Will never fade away. As the cavernous hole that was once Beetle's face oozes onto the floor.
Yeah. Tired of that bitch.
Rest in peace,
All right.
Beetle.
And then I make my way inside.
It's kind of psychotic, don't you think?
I'm trying to help you. So,
Are you?
yeah. Well, are you now? Who? You know what? Okay, I'm tired of everyone having a problem with the way I do things. I'm sorry if I'm a little old-fashioned. I'm sorry if I like to solve problems with bullets rather than jump into the freaking Matrix and act like I know something about the internet. You think if I'm a surgeon, why would I try and become a net runner? That doesn't seem to make any sort of reasonable sense whatsoever. But no, here we are. And as I embark into this room, I'm going to see that this asshole is going to get forcibly jacked out by bearded scoots inside of the Matrix or outside of the Matrix, and his head's going to be on fire. And yet I'm the crazy one. I'm the weird person.
It's a little bit murder hobo-y, you know?
Murder hobo-y. He literally had no information for us. He was useless. This guy got us into a trap, and Todd put us in this situation.
Did he?
Huh?
I mean, he didn't intentionally lead us down here. He got misled by Todd.
He did intentionally trap us.
Speaking of which, Miss Frizz, it's your turn. You have a Hellhound and you have Cyber Scoots both engaging you. Cyber Scoots just forcibly DC'd Bren, costing him a -50 SR penalty. What would you like to do?
So she's on the comms. Good news, everyone. The bomb is paused, but you know that. Bad news is I'm definitely gonna die soon. So we need to either think of a plan B real fast or do something. I don't know, but I'm gonna go fight these guys. I'm gonna do something to. Let's go with Scoots.
Okay. You have 3 net actions. You can activate
what is his name? It's not Scoots. What's the guy's name?
Cyber Scoots.
Oh, is it actually Cyber Scoots?
It should be
Okay.
Mecha Scoots.
Mecha Scoots. We're just gonna go with Mecha Scoots for the time being. So
Mecha Scoots.
what programs do you have, or are you just gonna use a little zap?
Is it a black ice?
Yes.
program?
Yes.
Cool. Then I'm going to use my which one? Is it the sword or the hammer? I'm going to use both, to be fair.
Actually, yeah, you can use both. They each give you a bonus on your attack roll as well.
One's 2d6, one's 3d6.
Let's see. So the sword does 3d6 to black ice. The hammer does 2d6 to black ice, and they both give you a +1 on the roll. So just pick which one you want to attack with first.
Let's do the sword.
Okay, roll an interface check and add 1.
Oh.
6. 8.
Oh, man. That could have been close.
Think you're out of luck,
All
right? Yeah. Okay, so the sword is a no-go. Roll for the hammer.
Yeah.
14. 14. Oh, and that's a natural. I mean, you could, but I got a natural 10, so I get to add another 9 to it. So I would hold on to that if I were you. You have a net action. You still have a net action.
I'm
Rolls
gonna
aren't
do
being
the
seen, by the
old
way.
zapparoonies.
That is so weird. We're scrolled all the way down. The new rolls should be appearing. All right, so you're just gonna give it a zap. Go ahead.
Mecha Scoots wants to see his rolls.
It's just a little bit delayed.
Yeah, I think it's just a small delay. All right, a 9 versus 7. The zap. If when all else fails, the zap makes it through.
Mm-hmm.
You attack with your sword, it
1d6.
shatters. You attack with your hammer, it shatters. You just kind of go. Bzz. You scuffle around on the static carpet of the cyberspace and then deliver a. Bzz. Roll 1d6. 6.
Hey, that's what I like to
6
see.
points of damage. All right, cool. The program is still fully operational, but progress is good.
Yeah.
The timer remains frozen. and it is Cyberscoot's turn. Cyberscoots is going to attempt to yeet you out of this network. This would be bad. The dragon, you slid past the dragon, so the dragon should actually stop moving. Did you slide past the hellhounds, or did you just dive past them?
I did not. I ran past them.
All right, so the dragon's going to chill. So if you get forcibly disconnected, the dragon will not get a free shot on you. That said, roll an interface check.
I can't get forcibly ejected because I got that equipment.
Ooh, what's the equipment called?
Oh,
It is called Crash Barrier. A cyber deck with a crash barrier is immune to any program effect that forces a netrunner to jack out safely or
nice.
You
That
can't get jacked out, girl.
that is clutch as hell. Okay, well, roll anyways.
okay.
This is gonna suck. I got 27. Okay,
11.
yeah, no, you still take 12 points of brain damage.
Okay. That hurts.
Less any armor that you
my
have
brain.
rezzed.
Wait, but since I have
Ow,
armor,
my
isn't that
brain.
isn't that 4? Minus 4? Okay, so
Yep,
that's 8.
so you take 8 points of brain damage. Congratulations.
Take a quarter of your
It's like
health.
you're like Ralph Wiggum from Simpsons. My brain. I'll cheese my head. Oh.
Okay, and then the hellhounds are gonna try
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. The hellhounds
Sorry.
are also gonna try to eat your brain. So roll another interface check.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
God.
8.
Did that? I clicked. Did it? Hey, a 14. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It hits you. You take 2 points of damage because of your armor. Congratulations. And unless your deck is insulated, you are mildly on fire.
I'm on fire.
You are mildly on fire. So congratulations.
I love that term.
Yeah, mildly.
I'm still mildly on fire as well.
Yes, you are. The other hellhound catches up. Congratulations. You are now hell in a cell. So that's gonna suck.
My God.
The Undertaker dropped 18 feet into an announcer's table.
No, it's mankind dropped 18.
Mankind, man.
Come on, Rachel.
I can't even get my copy pasta
We've
right.
been
I'm
friends
sorry.
for so long.
I would like all 4 of you just to roll 1d10 each to see how the battle on the rooftop is going.
When you say all 4.
All 5, because we have 5 people in the party.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's gone terribly.
A 3, a 4,
Oh,
a
dude,
5,
Christ.
a 10.
you.
Frizz, roll again.
Salvage.
You critted, roll again. And add that to your total.
Salvaged, maybe.
10, roll again.
Keep going. You're killing them
Keep
all.
it going.
Roll again,
Save
Miss
'em.
Frizz.
What? No, wait, again? Okay.
Yeah. This is just a little like side mechanic so I don't sit here playing with my action figures, you know what I mean?
I'll take that.
Okay,
Yes.
so your total is 3,
That's pretty good.
7, 12, 32, 45 versus a 41, and I got 110 in there, so versus a 50. Okay, so the battle you couldn't quite carry for the entire rest of the party. As the gunfight just breaks out, you hear casualties and death and, you know, pew pew and a whole lot of that kind of thing. And yeah, one of the boosters on the roof goes down, but so does one of the invaders. But none of you are on the roof, so none of you can exactly see what's happening. Mr. Fingers, remind me, you were running back downstairs, right?
Yep, I was.
Okay. On this round, you are going to make it to the basement and you can jump down the hole.
Okay. That's what I'm doing. I'm just dashing down the hole. I've
Okay.
already sent Frizz the schematics.
Correct.
Send me the
So-
schematics.
I mean,
How
I
about you
suppose
send
I
it
would
to
just put them
me?
in a group chat, but I would put them in the group chat, but I would at Frizz.
Okay.
I would deliberately not at Jerax. But
God.
he has access to them if he wants it, I suppose.
Yep.
Threads are the worst part of Slack. Threads are 100% the worst part of Slack.
Yeah.
All right. So
yeah,
on your
okay.
turn, yeah, I'm going to put you onto the map and I'm going to put you in the laser zone,
Wait.
which has no lasers at the moment. Laser zone. As you get down there, you see Monarch letting go of Beetle's corpse as it falls to the ground with a huge hole in its head. In the face. Specifically in the face.
Oh, what, did he mildly insult you or something?
All I'm saying is better him than you. Am I right?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
He had no information and he was led down here by a guy named Synergy. Who the hell is Synergy and why is that name so corny? Wait, who?
Are you talking on the comms?
Nah, he's talking face. Are you on comms or are you just talking face to face?
I mean, I guess I'm talking to Jim directly, but I am gonna say, who the hell is Todd? I keep hearing about this Todd person. Natalie said that we had to lay down our arms, and Todd will deactivate the nuke. Who the hell is Todd?
He's a little shitty puppet master in this entire situation. He's a bad man, Monarch, a very bad boy. He's a very naughty boy.
So he's like this Beetle guy over here that I just shot in the face, right?
No, he's not. Beetle's the lovely dude. I'm gonna go over and kneel by Beetle. Poor man, Beetle.
Why are you kneeling by this guy, man? He led us into a trap.
I mean, Beetle was fine.
Yeah, Beetle's
You're not
lovely.
in this, Jerax. Get
We're in the
fire.
comms, right? Beetle was. I'm still on fire. Beetle was good man.
Monarch, I've just sent some schematics to the group. It should help completely get rid of this bomb. Go deal with that, please. You're the only one with any demolitions expertise.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll look at the schematics. We have no idea of what's going on up on the high ground. This fire's fucking with me. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll just review that. My turn, I'll act on it.
All right. It is now Natalie's turn. Natalie just fragged a bunch of dudes, and Natalie can hear the gunfight on the roof.
And the roof is 22 feet up?
It's 21 meters up.
Oh my God, are you gonna drive your car into the roof, onto the roof and then...
Sweetie, if I could.
Your grapple gun absolutely has the range. It'll take your whole turn to get up there, but your grapple gun has the range.
How high up is the hover car floating?
30 meters.
Does it have any open doors or windows where the gunner popped out?
Yes, but the gunner is on the far side of the vehicle. Roll a perception check, please.
Oh yeah, fuck! I just realized I wasn't heading downstairs. I was heading to the roof. I guess that just fucked me in my short-term memory loss, I suppose.
Okay. On your side of the vehicle, Natalie, you see a familiar face. Both doors of the Aerodyne are open. One side has the gunner. The other side has a heavily scarred, cybered up individual, a silhouette clinging to the side with his assault rifle slung over and his cybernetic eyes scanning the perimeter. As you see Royal surveying the rooftop, laying down covering fire from above.
Son of a bitch.
He's got to be beaten up, right?
He's had he's had as long as you've had in cryo.
Yeah.
Plus some new cyberware to recover.
Cyberware can recover?
You fucked him up. You have to get some replacement pieces.
We should have read the manual.
I also really like how much Brent sounded like a turkey there.
Well, if he keeps cooking at this rate, he's going to be ready in time for Thanksgiving.
It's only a mild fire. I don't need to put it out that quickly. If it was a big, what's beyond mild?
Severely
Medium.
on fire?
Spicy. It was just spicy. This one's like a lemon and herb, you know, currently.
It could be mildly, intensely, or severely on fire.
Oh.
Like a Taco Bell sauce.
Exactly. You know, the other day I asked
I've
for
never
like,
eaten Taco Bell.
I asked for hot sauce, but they've named like their medium sauce is called the hot sauce and their hottest sauce is called fiery. And I specifically wanted a medium sauce, so I asked for hot and they gave me the fiery because they assumed I was a dumbass who didn't know what I was doing. It's a no-win situation. Name your sauces intelligently.
Thank you, Taco Bell.
All right.
Food of the future.
Natalie, you've used none of your movement, none of your actions. You see Royal up top surveying the battlefield from the arrow car. What would you like to do? He's 30 meters up.
Well, I was surveying the battle car because my original intention was to take the grappling hook, shoot it up there, get up inside that bitch. But now that I see Royal leaning over the edge, I'm wondering, and this is going to be a little complicated, how does the end of my grappling hook look? Like, is it one of those like wah wah, like 4-prong kind of 3-prong like grabby things?
So
like,
I sort of imagine it like in the Phantom Menace, where it's just it like shoots into the thing and then springs out in order to pierce it.
excellent. That answers my next question perfectly. I would like to shoot Royal with the grappling hook, pull him out of the car.
No way.
This is a hell of a shot.
Are you going to relay
be
any of this
insane.
to us, or are you just going to do it?
Oh, I'm going to tell you. Hey guys, I've got eyes on Royal. He's in the flying car. Hold on, I'm gonna get him.
Wait,
You're
what?
gonna
She's
get
gonna.
him?
Did she just say she's gonna get him?
And Joseph, could I use driving expert if I am leaning out of my car window to shoot him?
Okay, you can roll a driving check. If you succeed on this, you will tilt the car, pop a wheelie to give you a +1. A +1 on the ensuing check.
Okay,
Roll a
I'm
drive
concerned
land
now.
vehicles check first. This is, you're asking for a lot. This is going to be a process. Okay,
Oh, I
13.
thought it was the 22. It's
you
the 13.
you get the +1. Which is higher, handguns with your appropriate mod as well? Which is higher, handguns or basic tech for you?
Ooh, basic tech's a 4, handguns are 3.
One is based on reflex and one is based on tech. Roll a basic tech check to land this shot.
I want to add also 2 luck to that shot.
18.
Okay.
This isn't happening.
This
Now I want to add 3 luck to that shot. You made me nervous, boys.
The
Royal
s-
makes. Hold on. Can I just add context like I would like the storyline in an esports match of just Royal, the badass solo, reputation preceding him, basically almost owns Night City in terms of what he's capable of doing. Just like you see Royal, you walk across onto the other side of the street. If Natalie, the entry-level corp, brings him at 5, like, if Natalie, the entry-level corp suit, pulls him out of a moving helicopter while popping a wheelie in a car, she's gonna shoot to the top of the food chain. She's gonna put Monarch out of a job.
Okay.
All 5 luck.
This round, bulbous, friendly, aside from the racing stripes and Deathfire painted on it, little corporate smart car rounds the corner, driving through the debris of the mine explosion just erupted, killing the booster gang that was rushing the bottom floor. It pulls off. You just hear "Arr!" as it rides up on its left wheels, giving a perfect line of shot. The ponytail, man, was it a ponytail, a bun, the glasses, this arm pops out with a grapple gun. It fires up as Royal lays down an additional he hears a screeching tire. He looks down as his grapple embeds itself in his thigh with a sickening splorch sound, and it pulls with incredible force.
Get the fuck out of here.
Natalie
I have never asked for fan art. I never even thought there was a time in my life I would request fan art, but if any of you are watching, please. Stick figures, anything.
Royal rolls an athletics check. He crits it.
Ty?
The two of you, you're barely holding on as your car goes in a circle, and he's clinging to the aerodyne, just which screams out of control, just barreling over. On his turn, you are now locked essentially in a long-range grapple. Whoever blinks first dies. Or in your case, you could just let go of the thing and it won't matter. She has +1. What? Yeah, so she rolled a 15. She added all of her luck for +5, which is 20. She had luck for +1. They are tied neck and neck at 21. So
that's insane.
He's grappled, but he's not down yet. Okay. Moving on.
How do we move on? How do we move on?
When it gets to Royal's turn, we see what the hell happens. The dragon AI is not, it got slid past, so it's fine. Meanwhile, down in the vault, it's Monarch's turn. He just wasted Beetle, and Jim had a senior moment and forgot what he was doing. So, Monarch, well, you've just received important schematics that are going to give you a bonus on a demolitions check. You've been informed that there is a hostile AI that is still trying to activate the bomb. You have schematics that will help you disable it, but it's still a long shot. It's like landing a plane based on the instruction manual. What would you like to do?
I also did just get information that the man who killed my brother is on the roof right now.
Yeah, you did. You're the only one who has the skill to disarm the bomb, and the man who killed
I'm the only one capable of killing Royal.
No,
I mean, that's
Shut your
blatantly
faces.
untrue.
I mean,
shut it all. In my mind, I'm the only one that's capable of killing Royal. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in a conundrum. All right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna stick to the plan. Oh, the music! I didn't expect the music. I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm gonna go and disarm that bomb, and then I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna shoot Royal in the fucking face. So let's just do this. Why couldn't any of you take demolitions? Why do you all have to be so freaking useless? The only person who's been useful is the freaking corpo girl that's in a car with a grapple.
I don't like this Monarch guy.
Oh God. Oh man. Joe, please make a note that I will murder every person except for Frizz and Natalie after this is all done.
What?
Okay. I make my way into the room. I mean, there's not much I can really do. I just go inside, right? That's the most undramatic thing I could possibly have done.
Oh, you're muted.
Imagine it being in slow-mo. I'm muted. Imagine it being in slow-mo, though. You know? Like, running towards the bomb. That's dramatic. You have this moment of, like, do I go up? No, they need me. And you run in slow-mo. That's fairly dramatic.
It's not holding my pistol as I have the bloody hands of Beetle on my left and...
Exactly, like running through the pool of blood that he's oozing out onto the floor after you fragged his ass. All right.
I'm so glad I got to shoot him in the face.
Miss Frizz, you have a plethora of targets. What would you like to do? You also have 19 health left.
Right now, that my Discord has almost crashed like twice. So if I drop, I apologize.
Hey, Cyber Scoots is nothing to fuck with. He'll get you.
Right? That's some fourth wall breaking. I'm gonna try and take Scoots down as fast as I can before they all just kill me. So I'm gonna banhammer him.
Okay, roll the banhammer. Interface +1. 10.
10
versus 13. The banhammer is a no-go. Roll for the sword.
Can I use the sword? Yeah, how did you know? 12 or 13.
13. Oh my god, that literally made all the difference. Yes. Roll 3d6 because the sword is the one that kills black ice.
Yes.
6. Profoundly unlucky. All right, you are whittling.
That's why I was happy with that zap 6.
You are whittling the program down. Do you want to zap for your third action?
Let me look real quick at the manual at my options right now.
What a show this has been.
I'm gonna oh my god. I'm gonna slide up. It doesn't, I don't know if this is like D&D. Does Scoots look hurt Does
Yes.
he look like he's on his last legs?
If
He
you
looks like he's on like really weak.
if you get off a full barrage, a zap isn't gonna drop him. But a zap and something else, like, we're getting there. We're getting there. He's beginning to
Okay.
res out and get more. Get
This is my thought
out!
process. I could slide to the top level where I'm not going to activate the dragon, and all of them would be disconnected from me. I don't know if I could heal in here or anything like that, so I guess that's a waste. Let's zap him.
Okay, roll the zap. This is a flat interface check.
Come on, you got it.
13.
Poggers, damn it, you got it.
Versus a 19. Cyberscoots knows no mercy. You will now be subjected to the full force of all available Black Eye software. All right.
Let's do it.
The timer remains frozen at 54 seconds as Cyberscoots attacks again with devastating force. Roll an interface check. I got a 15.
I got a
A
6.
6. All right. 5 points of damage after your armor.
Okay.
You are now critically injured, meaning that your rolls will take a -2. However, so is Cyberscoots. Wait. No, Cyberscoots is not actually. Cyberscoots is 1 point above being critically injured.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
All right, now it's time for all the Hellhounds.
Is there a way to like assist people in cyberspace? Can we like, I don't know, like Pikachu juice them up or something?
If you're in cyberspace or can think of a reasonable way to do so, yes. Okay. Roll an interface check against the Hellhound's attack. I got an 8. You have -2 to this roll because you are critically injured. 9.
A 9.
You
Yes.
defend yourself successfully. Roll against the second Hellhound. You are surrounded on all
Is
sides.
it -2 + 1?
Where's the +1 from? The +1 earlier was coming from
Thought I
your
had-
weapon programs.
Oh, okay. Just kidding then.
Yeah, it was from your attack programs.
Never
So
mind.
Kidding.
roll
I thought it
another.
was just an interface +1.
Now I got a 9. You're at -2 on your interface roll. Roll it.
Oh,
8. You would have passed, but no such joy.
If I tie with 9, does that tie?
He has to beat you. He has to beat you. If you have.
Then I'd use my last remaining luck.
Okay, you save yourself from taking 4 points of damage. Every point counts right now. Okay, well done. It is Royal's turn.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. The battle of the
Music.
century.
The music. Do the music, Joe. Do the music.
Already on it.
Yeah.
Okay, Natalie. Royal is in the sky above you. You can tell some awful curse just emitted from his lips as he clutches to the car with all of his strength. He is going to whip out a knife and take the risk to try to cut the cable loose. What skill do you want to use to oppose him?
I want something timing based because the minute his hand, you know, he's one-handed now holding on. I want to try and use that.
Okay, so in the logic, the fiction of the world, as he one-hands it and grabs his knife, what action do you take?
Well, I'm concentrating pretty hard, right? So that should have been. I'm gonna. Let's see.
Concentration's a good one.
I want to yoink it, and at the same time, I want to slam on my brakes. But before I do, I've sort of guided the gun to be in a position where that slamming force is going to be on the gun against like my window or my car.
So you're
door
catching
as
it like in the. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Roll a driving check.
Absolutely.
Oh, God,
Operate
here we
land
go.
vehicles.
This is it, the speciality.
16.
Pretty good.
Matlock.
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
He dangles from there, but his cybernetic arm clings to the side. His hand with the knife goes wild as he completely fails to make the cut. The two of you remain locked, one to the other.
Outrageous.
Cool.
And at that exact moment, the Militech security who's been sort of lurking in the shadows this entire time, pops out and starts firing on your car. He's gonna unload on you. 18. He shoots up your car, which already took some damage. for 15 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Your car has 15 points of damage left.
Oh, okay. That's
What?
fine. Cool.
What happens when cars
even my
go
car.
to 0?
They stop working.
Oh, they don't
They don't just
explode
blow
or
up.
anything.
They probably there's probably a world in which they explode, but they don't immediately explode.
Hmm.
It's like Grand Theft Auto.
But
Sure.
cool optimism, guys.
I
I
was
was real
just,
disappointed when the answer was no.
Jim,
I was
it's
just wondering if you were in mortal danger.
I appreciate you checking.
aren't we all?
Because I forgot that.
Jim, it's your turn. You're standing in front of Beetle's corpse. You're trying to remember why you went down here.
Yeah, I'm actually having a senile moment for no reason. I meant to go to the roof to help secure the building. Okay, well, I sit on the floor for a sec,
And I look at Beetle, splattered, oozing hole in his face. And I'm just gonna check his body for anything interesting.
Okay.
I'm
Roll
a
it.
fixer. He's got cybernetics and stuff.
You know, it's just that's
There's
the way.
a bomb going
That's
off,
what you
but that's
do.
not important.
I can't help. I've given
want a waiting room.
schematics.
You're on the
I don't
phone. You're on the phone to the people
No.
right now.
No, I've already given schematics to you guys.
Are you not
The
I mean,
on the phone?
they left
people
the.
on the phone
I-
sound like a 12-year-old, and they're just going, "Bleh, bleh, look at the
The reason you
schematics."
ran down was to literally give step-by-step instructions to the person with the schematics through the phone.
Yeah,
Place
but they're not being
shoe
very-
on head.
They're not being very helpful.
Okay.
I mean, if you're actually there, they will provide you with a walkthrough. But given that you aren't particularly good at this stuff in the first place, again, it'd be like them trying to walk you through landing a plane.
Was it? I was told that Beetle was responsible for luring us down here. Yes, that was what Monarch just told me.
Believe so, yes.
So I'm going to check for communications devices on Beetle.
Okay. He's got an agent.
Okay. Does he have some local comms system?
Yes, he has an active call at this very moment.
On his agent?
Mhm.
Is that like a hooked in thing?
It's Bluetoothed to his cyber audio, which, you know,
Mm.
his head exploded, so... But the call's still open.
Give it to me, and I'll roll an acting check and pretend I'm Beetle.
You know, the annoying thing is, I am going to take it to the Netrunners because I want them to figure out the hell's going on and try and see if they can hack into it. But I am going to be so annoyed if I give it to you. And instead of trying to do any kind of technological improvements on this, you try and go, "Hello, it's just me, Mr. Beetle." All right, yeah, thank you. What's your last name, Mr. Beetle? I do not know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was
Oh,
my
God.
intention anyway.
But,
I'm just gonna take a cursory look at it, Joe, and see like if it says, you know, who the caller ID is or something.
Mm-hmm.
But if it isn't, I don't want to mess with it until the Netrunners get their hands on it.
Well, very briefly, you can tell he's in contact with Synergy and Royal.
Ah. Okay. I mute the call.
Okay.
As in mute the microphone, you know?
Right,
so they
right.
could still say things, but I don't want them to know that I'm going, "Hello, can you hack into this, please?"
You hear on the other side the sound of a very loud turbine engine, and fuck! You hear Royal's voice just screaming into the call.
things
I
aren't
mean,
going
I
well.
have no idea what's going on, but that's music to my ears. I'm gonna take the phone
Mm-hmm.
and go into the other room with the Netrunners.
What's your speed?
4.
Okay. You make it to the door.
Okay. I'm gonna shout at Jerax.
Mm-hmm.
Jerax, got important things here that mustn't be bothering Miss Frizz, but are perfect for someone of your stature.
You
I
look
turn
across the
around
room.
on fire.
Fucking Christ.
Can I help you?
It's all going well down here then. Maybe another time.
No, it's fine. I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
Okay.
Just hand it here.
Okay. Yeah, that's the end of my turn, I suppose.
Okay. Jerax, I think I deleted the version of
Yeah.
you that was connected to your turn was the one that was in the network. So why don't you take a turn?
Okay. I think I missed a turn, but I don't.
Yeah, no,
did I?
you totally missed a turn. Take two.
Oh.
Yeah, when I deleted you from the
sick.
network. Yeah, take two.
Okay, I am going to first say hello to Monarch and Jim. Hi guys. And then stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, you use your action and you are no longer on fire. Congratulations.
Okay. My next action is
Yay.
to rip open this bomb.
You're just gonna
No.
punch into it.
No.
I've given you schematics.
No.
I'm gonna look at the schematics. I'm gonna move to this side of the bomb here.
But it's paused.
No.
And
I'm yelling from
going
across
to-
the room.
I'm gonna look at the schematics. And look at the bomb.
What a
Look at the
legitimate
schematics.
fucking moron.
Look at the bomb.
No. I'm gonna try and defuse it.
Schematics.
Don't do that.
Bomb. And I'm going to attempt to pierce with both my arms
And I'm leaving.
into the weak points of the bomb where I know there's not going to be anything I'm hitting.
Okay.
To tear off a opening panel.
Okay. Roll 2d6. Roll 4d6. That's 2d6 per arm as you just punch into this heavily armored structure. Oh! Wowie! Okay, a critical at
sick.
21. So
Oh, wow.
you crack your cyber knuckles and you make a surgical incision into the patient and expose the superstructure in a way that gives you access to the inner workings without radiation poisoning yet. Well done. If you're going to spend your turn on
Success.
anything, that was a good thing to spend it on. You, sir, are done. You have opened up a panel into the bomb.
Was
Did
that
not-
both my turns?
Your first turn, you spent not being on fire.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah,
Okay,
right.
Natalie.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's be honest. We're all here for this.
This is what I'm waiting for.
What do you do?
Well, my last move was to stop the car and try and jerk Royal, and now I'm also getting fired on from. Is this from the roof or is this from the air car?
It's from the building across the way. Option
The
3.
building across the way. Option 3. Okay. Well, I am going to drive towards that building to cut off their angle of fire on me. And I'm gonna do it rapidly, just mashing the gas to give another big jerk on Royal.
What
but while I was-
direction?
Well, hold on. Before I hit the gas, I have kind of has there been any slack in the rope? Can I tie this between my window, whatever?
You want to roll up the window on this thing, basically?
Yeah, because I got that bulletproof corporate glass, so hopefully that'll hold on to this. At least as
Okay.
strong as my little corporate bicep could.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yes, I'm going to drive in the direction towards the building.
Okay.
So is it ahead of me or is it behind me?
You are pointed in. Let me get to it. You are pointed in this direction.
Yes.
The building that he's shooting at you from is this direction. If you go up this street to the north or down to the south, you might break his area of effect. And you move at 20 meters in this vehicle.
I'm gonna cross the street and put the car on the sidewalk over here and then start driving north.
Okay, roll an operate land vehicle check. $13. Okay,
Not great.
I'm gonna give him his athletics check, and if he fails that, I'm gonna roll a pilot check for the Aerodyne. 15. He snarls as the grapple rips itself out of his flesh. Roll 1d6.
3.
He takes 3 points of damage, and he is loosed.
Shit.
Unlucky.
as the meat gives way.
Sorry, guys.
That was
A
incredible.
very good try.
Sorry.
That was one of the most amazing things I ever experienced in my life.
How many more shots I got in this grapple gun?
2.
Well, the day is young.
Monarch, it's your turn. Jerax just punched a hole in a thermonuclear bomb. What would you like to do?
First things first, I'm gonna yell at him. You freaking idiot! Do you know that if you expose this to us, we're all gonna die? Oh God, he's lying right now.
I don't listen to murderers.
Is this acting? I'm not a murderer, okay? That guy let us down here, all right? It was his fault.
Don't listen to murderers. La la la.
Okay, then. So you know what? So I'm going to turn to Jim because he's right behind me because he's slow as shit. And I'm going to say, Jim, if you want me to turn this off, if you want me to help you guys out, all right, I'm going to need him to stop acting like a 5-year-old. Are we on the same page here?
I've got another job for him. So yeah, I mean, you should definitely be. I don't know what authority I have, but you should definitely be in charge of the bomb.
I don't know. You guys all speak the same, so I figured you might be related or something like that. I don't really have any indication as to the relation between you two. It's like a sexual thing. I don't know, honestly. Honestly, whatever you guys want to do, by all means, do you. You know what I'm saying? Or do him. I don't know. It is what it is. I just really want to know if you could get him to shut the hell up so that I can go and defuse this bomb. Are we on the same page here? Or else I'm going to shoot both of you, not in the face, in your penises. I'm assuming.
We are incredibly not on the same page. I don't even know what book you're reading, mate. But
So
I
then
will.
I'm just going to go upstairs and kill Royal then.
I will. No. You deal with the bomb. I'll see if I can get Jerax to help me with another project.
Fantastic. Tell your lover to chill the hell out. I'm tired of his bitch ass. Anyway, so I'm gonna make my way over to the bomb yet again in a non-dramatic fashion. It's taking me way too long to get to this stupid ass bomb.
At least it's not ticking down. On your next turn, you'll be able to use the access point, so graciously provided by Surgeon Jerax, to do your dark work.
That's if I don't decide to take matters into my own hands.
Do not Tiberius me again. Please do not Tiberius me again.
No, please don't. You know what? If this doesn't end tonight, my wife's divorcing me anyway. So
All right, Miss Frizz, what do you do? You're surrounded by hostile software.
I'm gonna keep doing what has sort of been kind of working, and I'm gonna hammer his sword and zap him.
All right, roll for the hammer.
come on, Frizz.
Interface plus -1 because of the plus, so a 9 total. It's a hit.
Yes.
The hammer does 2d6 damage to Black Ice. Roll 2d6.
Okay.
9. A huge chunk. The bearded AI program begins to error, destroy. What do you do?
I'm gonna use my Gallant sword, which somehow turns into Excalibur in this last moment, and I'm gonna slash at it.
Roll it.
12.
12 versus a 13. And you have no luck left.
I'm gonna zap.
Roll it. -2.
11.
I didn't know tension was a thing you could turn up on Roll20.
Roll 1d6 and roll high. Roll high.
Roll high.
Roll high. That's not a roll. That's not a roll. That's a bracket.
She's freaking out, bro. She's
4.
Wait, before he dies, looks like you're about to be dead on 3. Bum bum.
Old school roast.
Oh man. Old school Rose.
Okay, that was your third net action. You know, none of the other AI in this system are daemon programs, meaning they cannot interact with the control nodes, meaning they cannot turn the bomb back on. Also, I think you're on mute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think your
Sorry.
burn may have burned your
My
cables.
Discord's back.
The
Okay,
bad.
what'd you say?
Okay. The demon program is deleted. None of the
Yes.
remaining programs in the system have the capacity to reactivate the bomb. But you've used all your net actions. So, you have a choice here. You can just run away from this and break your connection manually, giving all of them a free shot on you. Or you can weather the storm and disconnect on your next turn.
I'm gonna weather the storm because there's still a node below me that I don't know what it does.
You are at the bottom of the network.
The above me then.
Mhm.
I didn't check out that node, so it might have something that could be beneficial to us.
All right, let's see if you die. All right, so the Hellhounds are gonna see to that. They're going to attack you. Roll an interface check again, -2 because you're grievously injured. I got
11.
an 11. He has to beat you. He fails.
Yes.
The second one attacks you. Roll. I got a 10. You got an 8.
This is insane. This
Yo.
is insane.
-2.
But it's
You
-2.
failed for 9 points of brain damage.
But it's 5 damage.
Oh, because of your shield. Yeah, 5 points of brain damage.
So I'm still in it.
Yep.
What's she gonna be like when she gets out of there?
It's gonna be a
It's
potato.
gonna be a little
It's just
frizzled.
Yeah.
a little misfrizzled.
Alright.
Okay, so meanwhile, on the surface, Royal, swearing and spitting angrily, is going to turn his full attention on your car. He pulls the gun around, unloads on it. Royal takes the shot. Oh, I really spec'd him out, didn't I? Yeah.
Dear
He
Lord.
riddles your car, which has 15 health left, with bullets for 16 points of damage. Critical. You hear it puncture right through the engine block. It stops running. Smoke starts billowing out of it. The car is down. He is then going to hop off the Aerodyne, which pulls over to the roof, where the battle against Double or Nothing and company continues. That is it for him. The Aerodyne is still in position.
My car.
Now it's personal. When Aura died, meh. When the car dies, real shit.
It was a corporate car, but still, I'm gonna avenge it more than I ever did.
Also, the security guy who's... Oh, you drove out of his line of sight, so he's going to spend his turn repositioning so he can try to shoot you again. Mr. Fingers, down in the dungeon. What do you do?
Yes. I am going to continue walking towards the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
How far away am I from this?
You're a bit of a ways.
Kerfuffle. I'm quite far away, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm really far away. I guess I would. I mean, Jerax has no interest in meeting me halfway, does he? He is just fucking around
I'm
on
doing
fire at the other end of the
job.
thing. Doing your job is a. I mean, that's a very generous interpretation of what's occurring.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a surgeon, not a...
Go on.
Yeah, go on. What are you not?
A net runner.
I don't want to say it because
Netrunner, bomb
then
diffuser.
I'm giving you ammunition when I could. I know in my heart of hearts I could net run. I can defuse
Right.
bombs.
I mean, I'm gonna dash towards them, and I'm gonna call out to Jerax, and I'm gonna say, Jerax, you're right, because I've seen that he's just actually bothering Monarch. So I'm gonna engage the flattery drive here.
Okay.
Flattery drive.
Oh yeah, Jerax, you've done a wonderful job down here, absolutely wonderful stuff, but. We still need a net runner, and I know Miss Frizz is far too busy right now, and you're the only person with the skills to be able to help us out. We need to be able to get into the local comms of the people up top, and otherwise thousands will die. I'm lost in my own source right now. There's not thousands of people around us.
Is my cyber deck usable? It was on fire.
Yeah, I mean, just because it's on fire doesn't mean you can't use it.
It was only mildly on fire.
Yeah, mildly,
Yeah, it was a mild
mildly.
flame.
Come on.
All right, toss it to me.
Roll. Do you want to roll an
Can
athletics
you-
check to yeet the agent
can
a
you-
good 20 meters?
Can you meet me halfway?
No,
Oh,
No,
fuck
sorry.
it.
very
I-
busy.
I'm
Very
pissed
busy.
off. I throw it as far. I throw it at him.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh, what
Oh,
a
I'm turning
useless
around.
bastard. 13.
Yep, the phone lands somewhere in this vicinity, halfway in the middle.
Wait, you failed to chuck it.
16,
What was that?
20
meters.
20 meters. Yeah.
It's not
It's a
that
20 meter
far.
throw for a phone, Brand. I mean, really,
Yeah.
come on.
It's not that far.
It's a long toss.
I
He's got noodle arms.
missed it. Listen, I'm not an athletic man.
Olympic athletes can toss spears 70 meters minimum.
Yeah, spears are designed
This
to be
isn't a spear.
thrown.
His name is Jim Fingers. What are you expecting from
But you
him?
can get some glide on a. I mean, I expected better.
Of course you did. You were asking me to yeet it across the room.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, enjoy.
Well, where is it? You would have seen where it landed.
It's over there. You go and get it. I'm not going and
Is it
picking
my
it up after
turn?
you just asked me to.
Yes, it is your turn. You have enough movement to reach the phone if you want.
Be an
Christ.
Olympic athlete for it.
I,
Interacting with Jerax
phone.
is giving me hemorrhoids.
I grab the phone and before I jump on the line, I'm like, Monarch, listen, I've done my bit. Don't fuck up. Okay.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. I'm tired of you.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, as I as I get close to Monarch as well, I'm gonna hand him the phone with the my phone with the link to the person that can actually help him.
Would
Yeah,
you like me to transfer the call?
Oh, that would be wonderful. Yes, please.
Transferring
would be
call to the Monarch.
Yeah. Just hang on. This guy's gonna get on the call with you. He sounds real dodgy. Please don't start anything. He's an incredibly dangerous domestic terrorist.
How the hell do I work this phone?
Just put it to your ear and listen.
All right, Jerax, you now have the phone. It has an open call that's connected to Royal and to Synergy, aka Todd. What would you like to do with it?
So if I hack in, I have to roll an interface check, right?
There isn't an active network infrastructure here, so this would be more of a basic tech security
Oh,
sort of thing
really?
going on. Yeah, you could do a basic tech here if you have that.
what would that allow us to get?
What do you want?
I mean,
In before lottery.
I want to act.
Oh,
You
really
already have the call open. You already have the call open.
I'm
If
trying to
you're
decide what would I prefer to do.
Why would that
It's
be
chaos.
the go-to?
it's chaos. It's chaos.
as you're on the call, you hear stuff like Bravo team, come in. Do we have any survivors from Bravo team? Bravo team, repeat.
I'm going to close my eyes, breathe in, breathe out, and I've lined up the risk reward of hacking in. What could we really gain from hacking into the phone?
So much. So
I
much.
mean, we still could. We still could hack, even if I fail my act. But would they have heard?
Beetle getting shot in the
Beetle
fucking
getting
face. Yeah.
shot.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They would have heard a gunshot.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, let's act.
Oh my.
I'm gonna unmute and go.
Oh, it's a friendly dog on the end of the line.
Just
What does it last in?
Did Beetle fall down the well?
I didn't sign up for this, man. I didn't sign up for this. Supposed to be Johnny fucking Silverhand, man.
Ooh.
They've re-armed the bomb, man. They want to die down here. And then I'm gonna put it back on mute.
Oh.
Roll an
That was
acting
really
check.
good.
That was actually really good.
Even if you don't roll well, man, good job.
Yeah, I'm happy.
You're happy? What were you
I
expecting?
mean, Golden Boy's happy. Monarch is pissed
Oh,
off,
okay.
but Golden Boy's happy.
Jim Fingers is fucking molded. Molded.
Yeah.
Jerax, there's a silence, and then on the phone you hear,
My condolences, gentlemen. It seems this may be the end of our business agreement. I will ensure that your next of kin are well provided for if they don't live in the blast radius. Click.
Oh my god.
Synergy has disconnected from the call.
Oh shit.
Don't really know what the repercussions of that are.
Natalie,
Did he say click? Did he say click?
Totally the kind of guy that would.
Oh, dude, Todd's a dick.
that's canon now. That's canon.
The
Natalie,
intention would have been.
sorry, go ahead.
The intention would have been to try and strike fear into the comm system of the enemy. You know, that oh god, the bomb is about to go off. Why are we fighting? You know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it worked.
Natalie, you see Royal laying down, covering fire, and yelling. You can't hear over the sound of the chain gun and the aerodyne turbines, "Wee!" and the sound of your car dying. But you see him yelling and closing up the hatch as the turbines wind up to full power. What do you do?
I thought he jumped out of the car onto the roof. Where
Oh yeah,
Double or Nothing was.
he is on his way back. He is on his way back with great
On his way back
rapidity
in.
into the flying car with great rapidity.
I want to take a shot from cover with my grappling hook at his ass again.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do that on his turn. Essentially, you're holding your shot. I don't know if that's the way that the Cyberpunk rules work, but we're gonna do it that way. So when he makes his play, we're gonna do that. The dragon is out of play. Monarch, it's your turn. What do? You reach the bomb.
right.
What would you like to do about it?
All right, I'm gonna make my way and
First of all,
I'm gonna do a demolitions check just to see like what my understanding is of this, to match up with the schematics that was sent to me as well, to try and like figure out how to deactivate this.
You have +2 from the schematics and another +2 from having a surgically incised cybernetic arm ripped open section. Roll demolitions at
That's what's
+4.
+4 demo. Here we go. So
16.
16.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Well, I mean, it's a complicated piece of equipment. It is a very complicated piece of equipment. And you're still a little in over your head. That said, you think that you could tilt the odds in one of two directions. Radiation but no boom, or boom but no radiation, less radiation.
Less radiation.
What does boom, but you said, wait, radiation, no boom, or boom,
Radiation,
light radiation,
less
mild
boom.
radiation.
Radiation, less boom, or less boom, or more boom, less radiation. Neither of which is a fusion reaction, essentially.
What
You
kind
need-
of boom are we talking about here? Are we talking about a boom that can be contained in a hermetically sealed chamber like this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
didn't
like
we just permanently pause the bomb?
you killed the AI that was going to turn the bomb on.
Well, have we received that information from the Frizz yet?
Yes.
Frizz, do you want to have that relayed?
Oh, well, yeah. I said that I guess I didn't say that Scoots is dead.
Mhm.
Very true. I thought everyone heard the message of
Well,
no!
Mecha Scoots, Mecha
You're right, I'm
Scoots,
sorry.
IRL
Mecha Scoots.
Scoots, very much alike.
No, all the other announcements were on were on the screen, but the death of Mecha Scoots only you experienced.
Oh, yeah. I let them know that the evil tech spirit that was haunting these parts is no longer here. I've exorcised it.
I have exorcised the demon.
Okay. I'm gonna gather the party around real fast, and I'm assuming Frizz can hear this because she's also gonna be inside of the Matrix, and are in the network, and then Natalie's going to be able to hear this as well. So first things first. All right, we have a few choices here. All right, I can potentially leak out. We have 3 options. Okay, I could potentially leak out the radiation on this thing. We get out, seal the chamber, and we never look back. This thing is basically a radiation hot zone. Or I blow the thing up, maybe a little bit of radiation. But, you know, again, we can seal it inside of this chamber. Or 3, and this is honestly the option that I kind of dig, is we get the fuck out of here. We seal it, and we just look back. We don't look back. We literally just walk away, and then we handle whatever we need to handle outside.
A good choice.
Now, as our episode draws to a close, it is a good time for the party to take stock and discuss. But I'm going to resolve a couple more actions before you make that decision. First off, Frizz, what would you like to do? You're still surrounded by hellhounds.
I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna slide up.
Okay, roll an interface check at -2. If you fail, you neither move nor evade. 8. The first hellhound detects you. The second hellhound also detects you. You neither move nor escape. You have 2 net actions remaining.
I'm gonna slide again.
Okay, slide to the left. Slide to the right. Roll it.
2 hops this time.
Oh, critical success.
Everybody clap your hands.
You are out of there.
I'm gonna control the thingy.
Roll a control check.
Is it still -2?
It's still -2.
Oh, someone in chat said that I wasn't taking fire damage, and I think they're right for the last 2 rounds.
Yep. Go ahead and take 2 points of fire damage, and then at the end of this turn, you will take 2 more points of fire damage.
I think it's 2 more beyond that.
Okay, take 4 points of fire damage, and at the end of this turn,
sorry.
take 2 more. Hey, I respect the honesty. I respect the crap out of it. But first roll an interface check, then light yourself on fire.
Not a fan of that guy in the chat trying to get you to burn.
Okay. As you gain access, the panel to the south, the thing that Jerax was trying to figure out earlier, activates. It lights up.
Bomb number 2.
And a series of explosive charges around the door all activate. And you hear...
Cryo isolation emergency bunker ready.
What? Can I relay that to everyone?
Okay, everyone is now aware.
What?
What in the heck? What does a cryo... What is cryo? What's cryo?
I think
Ice.
we...
Frozen?
Freeze.
Yeah, I think it freezes us in the event of the explosion.
Or maybe
What?
someone else has already been frozen in there.
I don't know. I'm gonna peer my head around the corner if I'm allowed.
Well,
You're miles away.
Frizz, you're still on fire. Go ahead and take that fire damage that we discussed. So 4 plus
Yes.
another 2 at the end of this round.
Wait, 4 plus another 2?
Well, if you were on
I thought it
fire,
was just 2.
how many rounds were you on fire before this
2.
round? 2. So that's 2
2
points of damage each round. Then you finish
Yes.
this round,
Uh-huh.
and that's another 2.
Oh, okay, I thought you said another 6. Okay, yeah.
No,
I'm down
six
to
6
3
total.
HP.
Yeah.
I'm
3
looking
HP.
roasty toasty right now.
Yup. Okay. Now for the last uncontrolled, aside from you being on fire, the last uncontrolled element. As Royal packs up with his survivors, there's casualties on both sides. No, again, nobody has eyes up there. But one person, one corporate mailroom person with a grapple gun has a shot.
So you're saying there's a shot?
Take him out, Rage. Take him out.
The Aerodyne
Wow.
pulls away from the rooftop. You see one of the Militech guards running, screaming not to be left behind to the nuclear apocalypse before a shotgun barks in the night, blasting him away in a spray of blood. Royal begins to seal the hatch as the Aerodyne turns on a sharp maneuver and starts heading up, disregarding all laws of airspace, attempting to pull the hell away. You have one shot at this. What do you do?
Natalie pulls her bruised and aching body from the wreckage and wipes the blood from her forehead and adjusts her new glasses, which
Hit it,
she
Rachel.
just remembers she got a targeting scope on. Probably could've
Oh
used that
yeah.
earlier. But now she's ready. And as she reaches for the grappling gun, her hand brushes something that was once unfamiliar but has become very familiar to her over the course of this campaign, her handgun instead. And if the DM will permit me, I'd like to change my shooting apparatus to my pistol.
Okay. Using your pistol instead of your handgun, or your handgun instead of your grapple gun. And what are you gonna do?
Rachel, why?
I want to take a shot at Royal, whatever exposed flesh he's got.
This has to end tonight, or else I'm gonna get divorced.
Okay. Roll a handgun check.
Everyone put your hands on your hand. I don't feel comfortable. That's all of your turn. No, I'm just kidding. whatever my targeting gives me on top of that too.
It's not enough.
No, Rachel, why?
The gun barks out in the night as Royal and his surviving Militech goons hit it. The Aerodyne soars off into the burning red sky of Night City, trying to escape a nuclear blast that is not coming. As Royal escapes yet again.
He's so slippery.
All right. However, that being said, Bravo team was wiped out by a combination of landmines and vehicular manslaughter. Alpha team survivors just departed. That leaves us in the quiet after the battle with the team deciding what to do about this bomb.
Is combat over?
Combat's over.
Definitely. I would immediately go and investigate the cryo chamber.
Roll a basic tech
Yeah.
check.
We did it though, guys.
Yeah, Natalie's on comms like,
14.
fuck, he got away. Royal got away. He got away in the plane. I fucking missed him. Where are you guys? Guys.
Doing all right, honestly. Yeah, just chilling down in the basement. You want to come and check stuff out? But
I'm still
bomb's
on
not gonna go off.
fire.
Kelly, would you like to
No,
use
yeah.
a meat? Would you like to use, or would somebody down there like to use a meat action to
I'm
make you?
gonna put her.
Okay.
Yeah, no, please.
Thank
Lord
you.
have mercy. Poor thing.
Okay, grievously injured, severely injured. So you,
I'm gonna
Ahmed.
just sit down for a second.
okay, you're like still connected to the network. Nobody's chasing you. You still have AR around you, and you just have this health level critical beeping on your HUD. Jim, as you go ahead, Jim
I was gonna
investigates
say,
it.
Jerax, could you take care of Miss Frizz so she's okay?
It's nothing I could do.
Okay.
You are the
I
most
don't-
useless
I don't-
doctor.
I
But
grab
literally,
Jerax with my hand. I grab Jerax and I take my gun out, gap position. This is it, folks. End of the series. It has to happen right now.
There's no healing that I can do. Like in a moment, I can put you in the cryo tube later, but I can't. I don't think I can heal currently, can I?
Correct. You cannot administer. There's no critical injuries to be administered. You can
Is there
treat
a
her
med
in a
kit?
cryo tube. It doesn't restore health.
Oh.
It stabilizes
Okay.
and removes health conditions. So he's actually true. He needs to get her back to the facility. She's also, her life is also not in danger at the moment.
I mean, as I can understand, it would sound to an uneducated plebeian like yourself, Monarch, that I'm just offloading my responsibilities. But I can
That's
assure you
what I
that's
do.
not the case.
I hate you so much.
Why have you got your gun
I hate the
out?
ground you walk on. I
Why-
hate your stupid robot arms.
Why are you
I hate the
pulling your
fact that
gun
you
up
nearly
to-
almost killed us. I hate the fact that you put pants on your head. I hate the fact that you talk with this really funny accent and it bothers the crap out of me.
Hey guys,
You know-
where are you?
We're in the basement, Natalie.
the
Just come
basement.
down here. What have you been doing?
Oh,
What?
I'm gonna drop into the basement and join them.
All right.
Watch out for the
Covered.
laser room. Danger
Oh.
light.
Danger lights, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm like covered in blood and dust, but I'm just like
You like
coming
a-
towards you guys.
You
like,
arrive right before the lasers go in their 1 minute interval, and you get warned about the danger lights, and then you have to sit there for a minute while they have this conversation, and then you can cross over Beetle's now charred and cut into pieces corpse.
Is there
Let's
anyone in the
just-
cryo chamber?
That's
So,
what I'm looking for.
upon investigation, that wall is set up to detonate and reveal a chute. And if you jump into the chute, it goes down several hundred meters and deposits you into cryostasis. Just dunks you into a cryotube, seals it off, and then reactivates a year later.
That's incredible.
It's the
need some
How
time
does
off
one
that.
get out?
when the program automatically activates, and then you have to climb out. So hopefully there's a cache of supplies or something down there, or Arasaka sends a recovery team because you activated the failsafe bomb and jumped in the bunker.
Are there people
Mm.
down there right now?
Nobody is currently active down there, but one of the pods is depleted.
How many pods are there?
4.
This is like the plot of Fallout 4.
So there has been someone that has been cryo frozen at some point and has escaped,
From
but
the
there's
first-
no, but there's no tunnel. There's no exit to this vault.
Not that you can see. It's not like it has a real-time 3D map of the area.
Todd definitely
That's-
wanted something else here.
Would the cameras have recordings?
No.
Oh,
Shit.
Todd wanted something here, not just that
Mm.
nuke. He wanted
The parking
something. He didn't just do all this for a parking spot.
What else is down there? I mean, what else is around that room? Is there anything like a control panel or something that we can? Is there anything around the cryo tube that we can like investigate and look at?
It's essentially designed to be a radiation-safe blast bunker that seals you off, waits for the nuclear fallout to die down to an acceptable level, and then unfreezes you.
Maybe he thought there was going to be a body in here.
Or maybe he was the body.
Todd's a shifty motherfucker. When he knows this bomb hasn't gone off, he'll be sniffing around again.
Which leaves you
Yeah.
with what to do with the bomb.
but didn't you promise it to some shady individuals?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
did, right?
Some pieces of this bomb we're gonna have to keep safe because I've made some promises to some very bad men.
Or how about you guys just freeze yourselves and I'll watch the building.
Sorry, you'll have to run that one past me again, actually, Monarch, because clearly that is tactically outside of any of our ken.
No, think about it like this. You guys are going to constantly be hunted. As long as this building has not gone off, you are and has not blown up, you guys are going to constantly be hunted, right? Because you guys know too much. And there are 4 cryo tubes down there. So why don't I
Are there only 3?
activate the bomb?
3, but I bet Miss Frizz could get the hell out.
No, I thought you said that there were 5 and then there were 4 cryo tubes remaining.
There's 4 with 1 depleted. So there are 3 spots down below. But again, Miss Frizz has plausible deniability. She never lived here.
Got it. Well,
So you're saying you would
blow it
want
up?
us to activate the bomb and jump
about
in one of
every-
those tubes?
Well, no. I mean, look, here's my thought. If I just, remember the situations that we presented ourselves with, right? It was either go boom, not a lot of radiation. Some radiation doesn't go boom, and we just walk away. But it doesn't seem like walking away is going to be a valid option. And so long as you guys are alive, well, they're going to continue to hunt you down. And, well, I mean, look at me. I'm the fucking Monarch. I'll kill him. So I'm okay. And
How
I got
many
some work
people
to
have
do
you
anyway.
killed?
Well, before I met you guys, my kill count was super high, and then I take out like a book, and I have like all these like different things. And I'm just like, look, there was this person that I killed, and then there was this person that I killed, and then there's that asshole in the hallway. Anyway, whole point is this: if you guys go in there, freeze yourselves for a year, I'll come back and collect you, make sure you are all okay. We set this thing off. None's the wiser.
Feign your own deaths.
And how do we dig our way out?
I'll come and get you.
You're gonna hire a digging company to dig us out, are you?
You do know that I make a lot of money by being. I just really wanted you to get me a sniper rifle, but
How about you freeze yourself and I'll escape?
do you know how to deactivate? Do you know how to activate a bomb?
Yep.
You do? Great.
Yep.
So then you know what? I was doing all you guys a favor, but here's the thing: I could go for a year nap because honestly, y'all a bunch of annoying ass people, except for you, Frizz. You're cool, and she's like on fire in the corner. And Natalie say trying to steal my thunder. So at this point, yeah, I'm totally down with that. But I
Okay.
ain't doing it with Jerax.
That's fine. That's fine. You hop in first, and we'll figure out the rest.
No. I'll wait for you guys to make your decision. Hey, I
Man,
was
I'm-
trying to give you all an opening here. But
I'm
you're
not.
the
I'm
idiots
not
that aren't taking
freezing
it.
myself.
I've got life to live.
Yeah,
Mark.
I've got things to do.
I got work on Tuesday.
Natalie, if you managed to walk into your office after all the atrocities that you committed and not be shot and killed on site instantly, I would be impressed.
There are powerful
Monarch,
corporations who know who you are, and they know where you
And
live.
Jim, you've
Yeah.
called in so many favors, and I'm almost certain that you're on a government watch list for trying to get some cyber terrorist organization. Because where do you think this little schematic came from here? And I tossed the schematic back over to him. Do you not think that the government has an inkling? Do you not think that the corporations know, or whoever knows, that you were looking for this stuff?
You know what? The more you talk about it, Monarch, the better the plan sounds.
You want to know why that is, Jim? Because I'm a fucking genius. That's why.
I don't think we could hide from 4 mega corporations.
And not while we're asleep, Monarch.
We're literally the only people that know that this thing exists. And
we
as
would
far as
know.
I'm concerned, if I activate the bomb, huh?
Natalie kind of took the car and drove it up and down the street and told like everyone in a 2-mile
No,
radius.
Natalie.
The
not
cryo
that. And also,
chamber.
why would you do that? In what world does that make any reasonable sense? We had 60 seconds.
Helping people
Yeah.
make
There's
peace
mass
with God.
panic.
Honestly, I'm impressed that you did it in 6 seconds. I really am. It's really awesome.
Thank
But
you.
no, I'm not talking about the nuke. I'm talking about the cryo chamber. No one knows that this is here.
Listen, I can lock the doors, activate the turrets and the danger lights when I leave so that you guys are safe down here. And then the net runner over here can activate it or deactivate it when you guys all come back to life.
And when you
I mean,
guys
I've
are
already
back
made
here
up
in a
my-
year,
I've already made my decision.
I
Me
think it's a
too.
good plan.
I'm not getting in the cryo tube.
so then you die because they're looking for you too.
Yeah. What are you going to do when there's 4 mega corporations after you, Jerax?
You can't put your pants on and hide with the crazy people, Jerax.
I have powerful friends.
No, you don't. I was your
No.
most powerful friend, and I'm about to
No,
get
no, no.
frozen.
You don't know.
No,
You just
I do.
don't
I
know.
I know everyone. Jerax, that's my
I-
job. I know everyone.
Listen, I'll take a couple of risks. Take out a couple of loans, grease a couple of palms, slip a couple of bills.
Well, here's the thing. Jerax can't be allowed to leave because he knows.
Wait, what?
fine with me.
If Jerax cannot be allowed to leave, we either all go in.
I sprint for the exit.
I grab them.
Activate
I
the
sprint.
lasers.
I'm so
Activate the
I'm so
lasers.
far away from all of you. I sprint for the exit. The only way to
Frizz,
stop me is
Frizz, do you activate the lasers?
Wait, do I I can't activate them on will, can I?
I mean, you're the one who hacked them,
They're
right?
on minute intervals.
Right, but
how many
you put
seconds
them.
was that?
You put them on the minute intervals.
Natalie's
It's-
listening to this conversation.
it's your
I'm gonna
choice.
say
Body.
that the lasers are on right now.
Mhm.
The lasers are on right now, so you can't go anywhere, Jerax. It's maybe like 30 seconds before they go down.
Now,
I'm still gonna run for the exit.
side note,
the
Joe, you
exit-
said that this was a year for freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Towards the laser room. You're running towards the laser room.
Jerax, if you give me a contortionist check, you can dodge the lasers.
I'm planning on hacking the lasers.
It takes like 5 minutes to do that.
What?
Yeah, that's what it took last time.
I mean, even if it
Jerax.
didn't, you'd have to stand still, and I would grapple you. I'm
Okay.
in between you and the lasers anyway.
I shoot the lasers.
I'm
Right,
gonna shoot him in
besides
the
which,
face.
I'm going to tackle Jerax. I don't want to kill him, but I am going to shove him in one of these cryo tubes.
Jerax,
Can I
roll
shoot
an
him in the leg?
Jerax, roll an athletics check with +2. Who all, because of your cyber arms, which are highly effective. What do we got? 17. Who all is attempting to stuff Jerax in a cryo tube?
I am.
Yeah.
Cryo tube.
Yeah,
I am.
I am attempting. I need to do.
No, I want to grab
attempted to-
Jerax's arm and pull against the stuffing and say, "What are you doing to him? Stop it!"
Okay, I need
Oh my
Natalie to
God.
roll an athletics check, and I need Jim to roll an athletics check, and I need Monarch to roll an athletics
Yo,
check.
I just leveled this up.
The crit! Natalie's
and I used all
unstoppable!
of my luck.
How much
And I
luck do
used
you
all
have?
of my luck.
How much luck do you
I
have?
have 5
It's not
luck.
matter, man.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't matter.
It's not
Okay,
enough,
hold
friend.
on, hold on. Quick maths. Team Jerax has 39. Yeah, it's not enough. Jerax.
Natalie, just help us.
I don't
Help
want to be
yourself,
frozen.
Monarch. If you're so scared, you hide. But I'm not giving up a year of my life.
Okay.
Not when it could be the last year, and I'm not laying in state where somebody
Natalie,
else.
Fools. You fools.
Natalie, please listen to me. Okay, I'm trying to be as reasonable as possible here. You are all agitating me so much. I literally just gave you the amuse bouche. I gave you so much here. All right.
Can we push Monarch in where we were trying to shove Jerax? Jerax, are you with me on this? I'm trying to get a
All I'm
side
saying
eye.
I'm
is
down. I'm
I can-
absolutely down. I'm
no,
absolutely down.
You don't have to push me in. I'm okay going in. But the reason why was very simple because Jerax, you're a net runner and you can get everyone out of here once everything is, all said and done with, potentially, right? In case there's anything that needs to be, loaded in, taken care of and stuff.
You're just going into hiding for 1 year. That's all you're doing.
That's all you're doing is you're going
You're just
into
going
hiding.
into hiding
and
for 1
I'm
year.
fine because I'm gonna.
I'd shove the Monarch.
Yeah, I shoved the Monarch as well.
All right, that's fine.
God.
Okay.
You're all gonna die. So it's
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good because I'm me.
Talking to the
but-
deadliest solo in this team.
Okay,
Monarch.
so
I'm the second deadliest solo.
okay, so assuming that he's just saying, throwing his hands up, the Monarch gets shoved and disappears down one of the tubes into the cryo
Fuck it
bunker.
now.
All right, leaving the 4 of you up top. The Monarch is frozen. The Monarch is.
Wait. How? I didn't get it.
Did you-
We didn't roll a new check. This was
Sorry,
That was
sorry.
the whole Jerax back.
Okay, are you, when you said that's fine, are you allowing yourself to be stuffed in the tube? Or are
No,
you.
I'm not at all. I need to make
Okay.
sure that the plan goes
Okay,
over well so
okay,
that we all
all right.
survive.
I
Yeah.
attempted to obtain consent, but
Yeah, chat's pretty sure Jerax is the imposter here. All right, so if people are attempting, who all is attempting to shove the Monarch into the tube? Is
Absolutely not. I would help the Monarch here.
okay, great. New teams. Let's start with Natalie and Jerax. Roll athletics.
Absurd situation.
Do I get a bonus because of my cyber arm?
You always get a
Miss
bonus because of your
Frizz
cyber
still
arms.
has her camera rolling,
Okay.
just watching all this go down, recording everything.
Two things.
Seatbelts,
Joe,
everyone.
First thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll this athletics check. Second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Jerax and I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I'm actually gonna do
not
it.
everyone has to die.
Okay.
No, I'm actually
do
gonna
that.
do it.
we
I'm
have
actually
a
gonna shoot him.
Well, you have to pass your athletics check. You have
We-
to get more than 14.
we have a 23 on one side.
No, he's got luck. He's got a shit ton of luck, mate.
doesn't he use his luck?
No. I didn't use that luck earlier. I'm using the luck now. Anyway, here we go.
You used it last time, my dude.
I'm shooting you in the face.
He
Joe,
didn't use the
Allow
luck
me
because he
to
couldn't.
shoot him.
Okay. Here's how this is going down. Jerax and Natalie shove Monarch, and he begins plummeting down the tube. As he does, he raises his pistol.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Roll a handguns check at point blank range, please, as you descend into the
19.
tube. 19. And he shoots Jerax in the face. Roll 4d6 as you vanish into the cryo bunker.
How much health do
15.
you have? Wait, he got 2d6. He got rolled 2 6s. That's crit damage, isn't
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're dead.
So no, he's not dead. He takes 20 points of damage, and as you descend into the tube, roll 2d6, Monarch. Seven. Lame. Roll it again.
What? Lame.
I like this.
Not
Lame.
lame.
Roll it again. Oh,
Another
again.
7.
okay. The gods have spoken. You shoot Jerax in the face and then descend just this whee into the cryo tube. Jerax, you take 20 points of damage, and the
Okay.
bullet lodges itself in your brain.
Good. Destroying your netgear that you were terrible at anyway.
Didn't roll that, but the bullet is in your brain. You will not be able to perform surgery to get a bullet out of your own brain. This is going to complicate your life. So, and then there were 4.
What the fuck have you done? What have you done?
I say it was worth it.
He's a murderer.
You thought I was kidding.
I'm just gonna start crawling towards my cryotube. Just being shot in the head.
You can't
Yeah.
because the
You mean
lasers are on.
crawling upwards towards the laser room?
Yeah.
Yep.
Natalie, the only way to save him is to put him in one of these cryotubes.
He doesn't want to go in the cryotube. He wants to go
He's been
upstairs.
shot in the brain, Natalie.
He got shot in the brain trying not to go in a cryotube. I'm not about to be the one to make that all worth nothing. Help me carry him upstairs and put him in his own damn cryotube.
Moving him risks causing the bullet to cause further damage to the brain.
He's not a
Wait,
doctor, Joseph.
if we can't leave him in our own apartment for days, they will come back and they will kill him as soon as they realize the bomb is off.
It's what he wanted.
It's the risk I'm willing to take.
If that's what he wants, I might as well finish him right now.
I'm pulling out my
Do it.
rifle.
Do
You're
it.
fucking killing me.
Do it.
You're fucking killing me. You are not.
Natalie,
If I see you go for me, I'm pulling my rifle out.
Natalie, he will 100% not last if we take him to our apartment.
Don't shoot me.
If you empower him to do this, you have killed him.
No, it's not how any of this works, Jim. No.
Yes. If you take him and you put him in our basement,
Royal
right
knows
here,
where you live.
they are 100% going to come back and murder him while he sleeps. His only chance is to be buried with Monarch right here.
No, I have many
His
opportunities
only
to survive.
chance.
Many
Natalie walked
opportunities
up
to
to the
survive.
laser.
You have a brain in your head. You're about to die.
Nope.
So,
He doesn't have a brain in his head, actually.
or whatever. You have a bullet. Well, you don't have a brain in your head, but you also have a bullet
I have
in
a
your head.
plan to survive, and if you try and shoot me, Jim, I'm taking you down.
The mental ravings of a lunatic here.
Oh my
Natalie.
God! This is
The
the
ravings of a lunatic.
This is that. What is it what you say? And then everyone starts shooting each other. This is
the
that.
OC.
Yeah, this is it.
I have a plan. I have tools at my disposal.
He is crawling on the floor towards lasers. He is.
I'm not going into the lasers.
He's crawling.
Okay.
I have tools.
Jerax! Jerax, what are you doing? Jerax, what do you do? If you move too fast, the bullet will kill
A
you.
weapon. If I see what?
If you move more than 4 meters in a round, you will take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
You have 2 health left.
I am. If I see a gun being pulled, Jim, are you pulling a gun?
No, I'm not pulling a gun. All I'm doing is talking to Natalie. I am just trying to convince Natalie that it's because I genuinely believe you are 100% dead if you go to those cryotubes in your basement.
I'm not.
So I think the only chance now
I'm not.
is to shove you in a tube. I also think it's an absolute travesty that you just shoved Monarch into a cryo tube. That is
A travesty?
yeah.
The man just killed Beetle. The man tried to kill me. The man tried to shove me into a cryotube against my will. That man had no code of ethics.
There are no good people here.
I have tried to save people, Jim, and I am going to try to save myself.
Miss Frizz has killed no humans. I would argue she's pretty good.
We'll die if we stay here.
Then I accept my fate.
Well, then just crawl into a laser.
Not gonna crawl into a laser.
Let me put you down then.
No,
Jim, in a dignified manner.
Put me down. I'm not a fucking horse getting sent to the glue factory. Fuck off, Jim. Go into the cryotube. Become a human popsicle, you piece of shit.
Natalie, if they find him and they manage to extract information out of him as to where the rest of us are, we all die. He's not thinking straight right now.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Yeah, if you get interrogated,
Monarch,
you're gonna
you
die.
are dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, my job's done here. I'm very
You are
satisfied.
frozen currently.
Yeah, no.
Jim, listen to me.
I'm very
He didn't want to go in the
satisfied.
tube. All of us are gonna die. We are inches close to death every day. And so live or die, I'm not here to decide that. What I'm here to decide is what we want to do with our freedom. And I'm not gonna impinge his freedom, and I'm not gonna let you step on mine. And as soon as the laser lights die, I'm gonna leave.
USA.
It
Okay.
doesn't exist anymore.
Kind of, yeah, not really.
This one.
I mean, it sort of does, but not here. Okay, so Natalie is going to leave as soon as the lasers go off.
Natalie's sprinting away.
Jerax is going to crawl through the lasers, which he has time to do. Natalie's dipping. Frizz is watching all of this slightly on fire. You want to help him?
I'll help him.
I'm not on fire anymore.
I mean,
please take me to my machine room.
okay, so Natalie's intention is to help Jerax return to his cryotube. What is Miss Frizz's intention?
Well, after watching all of that unfold, I take off my goggles and I turn around and I say, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, everyone, and I'll see you next time. And, throws down her goggles, kind of like wipes off the dusty bits and stands up and just starts to walk out the front door, I guess.
What does Jim do?
Oh my god, we have failed utterly. Monarch was the only person that knew how to actually deal with the bomb as well. The bomb is still sat there with the countdown just paused. It's not disarmed in any way.
At 54 seconds.
I can activate all the security measures before I leave.
Oh my god.
We'll leave it at the state that we found it in.
I go over and I'm gonna try and tinker with the bomb. I'm gonna try and figure out what Monarch was talking about.
Tinker with the bomb?
No.
Otherwise, we have failed to deal with the very essence of the thing that
Yeah.
we came here to do.
No, we
you
paused
guys
the
are-
bomb.
You
No,
guys are
we've
dumb.
paused it. But if anyone at any point tries to resume it, or if I don't fucking know, if the power goes out and there's an emergency trip or something, we have not stopped this nuke from
We've-
going off.
we've stopped
We've just
it.
paused it. We haven't stopped it. We've paused it.
We've stopped it.
I'm gonna go over.
I mean,
and
it
tinker
doesn't
with
matter
it.
to me. I'm crawling to my tube.
Yeah, you've accepted your fucking death.
Actually, everybody's already said that they're leaving the scene except for Jim, which means that if they're just leaving and Jim
I
is
can
still there.
stay.
Okay.
I'll try and help you fix it, Jim. I
Oh
don't really
my
have much
God.
else to do.
Who
And this will
would-
get a lot of hits.
Jim, roll just a pure tech check because you are not proficient in demolitions
Just
and
basic tech.
just basic. No, not even basic tech. Just your tech's stat
Oh Christ.
at +2 from the schematics.
Okay. 14.
16 because of the bonus. Frizz, are you able to
No,
assist?
sorry. I already factored in the bonus.
Oh, good
It's
man.
just the 14.
Frizz, are you able to assist in any capacity?
In like can I aid with a basic tech roll?
Yeah, you can use basic tech to try to add like a +1 to this. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Oh,
should have had
Lord
you
have
do it.
Mercy.
Oh my god.
Christ.
So,
She knows everything.
as, Jim goes underneath the, it's been popped open. Reconnect the fuselage to this section. Rewire the circuit board. Disable the beryllium sphere. Refrag this. Now adjust the high explosives. Don't adjust the fusion core. Move over. Do this. Re-establish. Maintain equilibrium. And then Frizz walks up and presses one button and it turns off.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh, cool. Well, are you any good at extracting uranium? Because I got some very angry domestic terrorists that are going to be after me.
Well,
Never done that before.
Do you know a guy?
I know a lot of guys. I'm just thinking about the future, Frizz. I'm screwed. We're all gonna die.
There's a cryo chamber back there where you could hide for a year.
Do you know how to detonate this bomb? The small version of the bomb, Frizz?
Yeah. I could figure it out.
Do it. I'm gonna dive headlong into the tube.
You go into the okay. So Jim goes down the tube, and
I'm diving into the tube.
Frizz
I told her to blow up the bomb. I'm hoping she collapses the tunnel behind her. Lord knows what the others are gonna do, but this is my best chance.
Is that what you'd like to do?
Yep, this is the best chance.
Frizz, is that what you'd like to do? You'd like to detonate the bomb in a way that will not cause a fusion reaction, but will destroy the device?
And I heard that the chamber that they're currently in can contain it, and the people outside of this chamber won't be affected by the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yep.
Okay.
I lock it behind me. I do all the security measures to make sure that no one can slip in behind me last second. And
throw away the key. There's a dull thud.
Jerax.
Jerax.
That little thing, do starts playing as I log off.
Your post stream scene. Did we do a war crime with that nuclear bomb? All right. And so Red Sky City Cyberpunk Conspiracy Arc 1 comes to a close. The Monarch and Jim Fingers are cryotube buddies. Jerax is floating in the basement. Nat, go ahead.
I have a plan.
I figure you do.
It's a little late.
Just so you know, when I come out and if you're still alive, I will hunt you down and I will kill you.
Oh,
and that is going to happen.
You ain't coming out.
It comes out in the trailer.
Oh, you think you're coming out? That's cute. That's cute. You're gonna have to re-roll that third character that's like the other brother. Because you ain't coming out.
The Netrunner brother? That's an actual Netrunner?
Oh yeah, you ain't coming out of that tube, I'm telling you now.
Oh man.
So here's my plan. Before I go into my cryo tube, before I just crawl into it.
Wait, how is he allowed to do that? He should be dead.
If he moves 4 meters around, he does not die. But like if he literally moves any faster than that, he dies.
Oh, he went into his cry. Oh, okay.
He had help. He was assisted.
He's slugging his way to the cryotube.
I'm gonna call up the powerful corporate exec favor that I gained when I rolled my character. I'm gonna call him up. Barely able to speak properly because I've got a bullet in my brain. I'm gonna say execute order 66. I'm going to crawl into my healing tube, and they know what order 66 is.
And if this is a movie, it cuts to some office in like a huge star scraper overlooking Night City as some corporate who's silhouetted against the window says, "We just got the call. So it begins." Thank you everybody for watching Red Sky City Cyberpunk Conspiracy Arc 1. This has been a wild ride. Stay tuned for the future of the show. Will it pick up a year from now in game? Will it pick up 2 days from now in game? Will Jerax survive? Will Order 66 be executed? Time alone knows. I'm just gonna delete any campaign notes that I had, and we'll start from scratch.
Monarch is not making it out. Monarch is
not making it out. You don't get it.
Natalie did text Todd at the end and just said,
"You think that you're the only one that has plans? You don't
what the
think
fuck
that
do you mean plans?
Oh yeah,
you're forcibly.
Oh no, you don't think the Monarch
forcibly frozen?
Do you not think that the Monarch has a freaking game plan? Oh my
game plan.
Oh, dude, you don't even know. You don't even know. It's gonna be good.
He's got a year in cryo to think about it.
Oh, technically his brain is frozen, but yes.
Oh.
All right, so we do have a charity one-off coming later in October. Watch the Twitter for news for the future schedule. This has been Arc 1. This has been Seltzer, Sideshow, Golden Boy, Brandon, Hello Kelly Link, and I'm Tormented by Gnomes. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.